Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. Today I am here with a message that God sent me through a movie. Okay, so yesterday morning, when I woke up, I started doing a little beauty treatment, and I decided to cut on Hunger Games. Okay, so I am watching this movie and God started speaking to me like, Star, there's a message here. And I was like, okay, what's the message? And as I'm watching, it was the moment that Katniss was running from the fire. Okay, so if you don't know, when she first got into the, I forgot what it's called, but whatever, the cornucopia. Okay, when she first got in there, um, she decided instead of going towards all of the things, the goodies that were in the center, that she would just grab a bag on the side and run off and just duck off somewhere, which, was the advice she was given, and it was a very smart idea. Um, because, it was kind of like a war zone in that area. Anyways, Katniss gets to her little spot and she is sitting there, and then the game producers decide to send flames to that area in order to push her towards the group of careers that were actually hunting her down. Okay, they were trying to find her, and they were even using Peter to find Katniss, okay? But Peter was trying to just direct them anywhere. I think he was just trying to stay alive. But anyways, so they start pushing Katniss towards them. Once Katniss realizes that she is by them and they start to chase her, she decides to climb up a tree. That was something that was in the bag that she had, ropes and things that she would be able to climb a tree and hide there. Um, while she's in the tree, she sleeps there for the night. She has something to eat. She sleeps there for the night, and when she wakes up, Rue starts talking to her about the little bead things, whatever they were, cracker jackers. Okay, yeah, those things. Okay, like, and she saws off the hive, and it falls down upon the people that were chasing after her. Most of them run away. Some of them actually get y'all already know. But anyways, long story short, even though she ends up stung a little bit herself, she eventually gets away, and Rue takes her somewhere, covers her up, and helps her to get back healed. Okay, so that is the movie that God had sent me to. Okay, um, the scripture comes from Daniel 11:10. But his son shall prepare and assemble a great armed host, which shall advance like a flood, then withdraw. When it returns and searches around the stronghold, the king of the south provoked shall go out and fight against the king of the north, whose great host shall make a stand, but shall be given into his hand, and be carried off. In the pride of his heart he shall lay low tens of thousands, but he shall not triumph. For the king of the north shall rise another army, greater than before. After some years he shall attack with his large army and great resources. In those times many shall resist the king of the south, and outlaws of your people shall rise up in fulfillment of vision, but they shall fail. Okay, so this is a message for somebody. Basically, God is saying that all of the odds may be against you. Like, you may even feel under attack. Okay, the fact that the puppy is barking, she don't know what's going on. Somebody's at the door, I think. But yeah, my puppy is barking, and I just feel like this is for somebody. You may feel as though you are under attack, and you're not just under attack like with, you have a whole bunch of stuff going on, and it's like you feel like everything is attacking you from every which way. And God is saying that allow that to push you towards victory. Like, that is literally what is going to help you to triumph. Sometimes I just feel like this, whatever it is meant to help you. Like, how do I say it? Like, sometimes you are just comfortable, and you're comfortable with a certain status quo, and you're so comfortable that you are not putting forth any effort to make things better for yourself or to improve in any way. Sometimes you're just okay with, being on the sideline. Like, I was literally listening to Janelle Monáe, I Like That. And I actually did a message about that song. And in that song, she is basically saying, like, she loves her for her. She's happy with who she is, how she is. She is comfortable with herself. And that's just that. And I feel like God is saying that He wants things to shake up a bit. Not because it's meant to destroy you, but it is meant to improve you. It could be a situation where like, regardless to if you are working somewhere and you think everything is going well, everything is going good, and then out of nowhere, there are all kinds of drama going on. Okay, I remember I was working at this one nursing home, and out of nowhere, there was this one woman that kept following me. Like, it really drove me but like bananas, because she literally just started working there. And I had been working there for about 6 months. I was comfortable, I was cool, I was cozy with my little job. I was not worried about having another job. I was not worried. Like, I was comfortable with the way things were. um I don't even think I was working a full-time shift at that point, because I was just comfortable with my part-time. I wasn't really concerned. I didn't have any bills to pay. I didn't, like, basically the money I would make from my check was gas money and money to go out and have a ball, to be honest. Anyways, so I would go on breaks, extra long breaks. Okay, I will honestly say that I know I used to go on my break for too long. I would ensure that all my patients were good. Like, I just kind of had my own little routine. I knew after lunch, okay, let me make sure everybody is good, everybody comfortable, everybody clean, everybody happy. Let my coworkers know I'm about to go on break, and just go on my break. And by the time I get back, everybody is still good, everybody's still comfortable. Half of them will sleep. Okay, so it was kind of like, I was comfortable in that. I feel like everybody knew, okay, like, that it's obvious she went on her break and she ain't gonna be back for a good second. And so this girl comes on, this woman comes on, okay, and I'm on my break, and she would come outside to say she was looking for me, and I would be like, "Why are you looking for me?" Oh, well, I was just concerned. Ain't no need for you to be concerned. We actually got into it. I told her, I am grown. I don't need you looking for me. I don't need you searching for me. We not friends. You don't even speak to me. But for some reason, every time I go on break, you worried and bothered about where I am. Okay, so and I think, yeah, at that time I was a habitual, okay, smoker. So I would go on my smoke breaks. Every time I'm on break, she outside trying to look and find me and see what I'm doing and where I'm at and all of that. Long story short, I ended up leaving that job. Okay, and after that job ended, I was so upset. I was so frustrated, and I felt like I had been stabbed in the back. However, in the midst of that, I began to create my own business. That was, I can't say it was the last job, the last time I worked for somebody else, because I previously worked at a gas station last year. But before that, that was the last job I ever worked. I was continuously working for myself, continuously not really needing to have to go out and work a actual job. And I'm just saying that to say, sometimes we feel like we are being attacked and everything is falling down on us. We frustrated, we annoyed, we don't understand why somebody could be just picking on us, messing with us. Like, that lady was really, like, me and her was about to throw hands. I was really getting sick and tired of that woman stalking me, okay, at work. And it's like, part of me, I understand, she could feel like it's unfair that I'm taking a long break, or she could feel like that I'm leaving them in charge of what I had going on. But typically, the hall that I had was very quiet. Like I said, all my patients were good before I left. There were no incidents where there were any complaints against me or anything like that. It was just her being bothered with the fact that I would be on my break. Okay, and that was just frustrating to me. But now when I look at it, maybe God allowed that to happen so that I would be free from having to work for somebody else. And long story short, even with this situation, when game producer sent the flames towards Katniss, trying to push her towards the people that were trying to um, I hear God say execute. They were trying to execute her. And when she went over there, they were not expecting Katniss to walk away from it. You even in the movie, they're saying, okay, get a cannon ready because now she's over there by the people, this group of people that are coming to attack her. However, Katniss is the one that got away, and the cannon was actually ward for the people that came to attack her. And I just feel like the message is, okay, God is saying, and okay, God also wants me to add that Katniss is the one that won the game, okay? She is the one that won the games, and she is also the one that started the revolution. However, there are certain things that had to happen in order for her to be provoked to do these things. And I feel like God is saying that sometimes, even when you feel like you are being swarmed with a bunch of just everything is just falling onto you, you are really stressed out, you are really anxious, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to think. God is saying that he wants to provoke change within you. He wants you to accomplish something that you would not put forth effort to accomplish had this whatever it is not happen. Okay, that's the message. Okay, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me for March Madness. If you don't know, I am celebrating my birthday all March long by glorifying God. I will see you guys later. Deuces.